Hey guys, welcome back to the channel EduCool Zone. And today we are learning about the various accepted ways to name and identifiers. So if you haven't watched the previous video which was on identifiers, make sure you watched it before watching this. So in that video we have studied various rules to name the identifier. So identifier is nothing but it can be a name which is given by us users to a variable or a function or an array. Okay, so we can give anything. So here you can see I have given educool zone as the variable name, um, and this educool zone variable stores the value 23 in it. So if I run this, I'm printing 23. In this program, I'm storing a value 23 to a variable and then printing. That's all, nothing else. So let's see. So as you can remember, the first rule of naming the identifiers was it has to be started with a alphabet. Here we can see that the variable name is starting with the alphabet E. So this satisfies the condition, hence it gives the right output. What if I give it as a number? This will be not accepted because it is not against it is against the rules, right? It has the identifier name must be started with the alphabet only, but here I'm starting it with numbers. That's why I'm getting an error in the console. So if I just remove this 10 and even remove this 10 over here, we'll get a good output, which is 23. So the second rules says we can have number and underscore anywhere in the name, not at first, anywhere else. Okay. So if we want, we can add an underscore over here with a number, which is accepted, totally accepted. There is no issue with this. As you can see, the output 23 is being printed successfully. So the third rule says you shouldn't involve any special character in it. So what do you mean by special character? So let's see. The special characters are like this is special character, comma is a special character, lesser than symbol is a special character, divided rule is a special character, question mark is a special character. All these are special characters. You shouldn't have any of these special characters in your identifier name. So for example, if I just include a special character over here and then include it over here as well, it's going to be throwing me an error. As you can see, special character is not accepted in the identifier's name. Okay, so this is the one rule. And even we cannot have the keywords as an identifier name. Let's see. What do you mean by keywords? Keywords is a fixed word. As you can see, int over here. Int is a keyword. This is used to store a integer value to a variable. So it has a particular functionality, as I said. So you can't use this int keyword as an identifier name. As you can see here, I'm using int as an identifier name. Will it give the output? No, it won't, because it is against the rules. As you can see here, we get an error because we are trying to give the keyword name to an identifier, which is not accepted. And one more thing, if I give it a letter, for example, A01, this is accepted. And if I give it with capital A01 is equals to 23, it is also accepted. But if I ask you the difference between small letter A01 and capital letter A01, it's basically same according to us. But here in C language, it is case sensitive. What is case sensitive? The C language itself is case sensitive. It treats small a and capital A as two different variables. If I just remove this 0 1 and if I try to print this A and try to print this capital A, it's gonna give me two different values. Sorry, I have given the same value, so let's give it 25 and see. As you can see, it's 23, 25. Okay, I have to print it in the next line. I have to use backslash n for going to the next line. As you can see, 23, which is stored in small letter A, and 25, which is stored in capital letter A. So our identifiers or C language two different treat this as two different letters. The small letter A is different and the capital letter A is different. It's not the same. Okay. So and you cannot give space in identifier. Okay, it won't take it. As you can see, if I run this, it's gonna throw an error. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you understood how to name your identifiers. We will get into detail on all this hash includes, header files, and printf statements in the further videos. Thank you for watching the video. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you.